Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to be playing a Jeskai Control from the Pro Tour. This is specifically Wilson Mock's top 8 Jeskai Control deck. He finished 4th through 8th, I believe, or 5th through 8th, whatever. It looks pretty good. My only issues are Revitalize. I'm not really sure how good that really is. It seems fine. It seems like it's pretty good against the aggressive deck, especially all the white-red aggro in the format. Something with 4 Deafening Clarion and Cleansing Novas all seem reasonable. So unfortunately we already tried to record some matches, but we had some issues. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but the recordings kept cutting. So if it keeps doing it again through the last 2 matches in this league, I think I'm going to have to start just recording video by video and uploading them that way, or match by match. I hope that's not how I have to do it, but that might be, that might just be better to watch. I don't know. But hopefully that won't be the way things go. Sideboard, a lot of removal to help us against our aggressive opponents, more counter spells for the control decks, plus Nimbizits and Ral. So our 2 losses, this one was to Black Red Burn, and this one was to Mono Blue Tempo, and we beat the Control Mirror. So the Tempo deck, they were just able to get under us with the Tempest Vision and have counter spells to protect it. That's how we lost game 3. Game 1 we lost. We basically just flooded out. And then Black Red Burn, both games just barely got edged out, but our opponent played really well, and Sword Pointed Diplomacy is a heck of a card. Alright. So this hand is interesting if we're playing against an aggressive deck. It's really good. Control deck, not so much. Temple Garden Screams, something aggressive, so I'm liking it. Alright, we're gonna see Steamin's tapped here. Oh, I don't want 5, I want 6. So, alright, Flowering for a basic land. Grabbing Plains, playing a Plains. Wild Growth Walker. Alright, so unfortunately, we cannot actually Deafening Clarion this turn. Hopefully they just go tap out for like a Jade Light Ranger and we can syncopate it. Distribunalia. That's pretty good too. If they don't play a land, I'm gonna definitely Clarion next turn no matter what, actually. Because we do really need to get that Wild Growth Walker off the board before it becomes too big for us to kill. And the problem is our main removal is Justice Strike, and it's always going to be too big for Justice Strike to kill it. Right, they mill Jade Light, they're obviously looking for lands, they have a land. Alright, so I'm actually going to Crackling Drake. Yep, draw a card. Alright, Teferi's not bad. We're only at 2-4, which is unfortunate, but we are big enough to block and kill the Merfolk Branchwalker. Okay. I mean, just making a 4-3 is pretty good, but not too scary. Draw for turn. Steam Vents. I think I want to put this into play tapped and then Clarion again. I guess I should have lifelinked it up. That was dumb. There's actually no cost to giving it lifelink. That was a misplay, but alright. And our opponent concedes at that point. They pretty far behind. Alright, so against a creature matchup. I don't know how good Shivan Fire is going to be here. Maybe these are fine. Alright, Syncopate, I think 1, 1, 1. Maybe these come out? I don't know. That doesn't look too bad. You know, maybe this is just worse than, like, Syncopate. Maybe. Maybe that's better like that. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so... I mean, if we get another land, this hand's pretty good. Obviously, they just go turn 1 Elf, turn 2... or they go turn 2 Growth Walker. That's obviously pretty bad, especially if they go turn 2 Growth Walker, turn 3. Oh, nope, Donna Hope. That's a pretty bad one. Alright, well. So, that's going to be a tough one to beat. Definitely doable. Yep, and Vivian Reed. That's another one's going to be tough to beat, but... that one will be coming down. No, I'm not going to mill it. So I actually want to play that land. Attack me for 3. Yep, flower. Play the plains. Alright, sabotage to the graveyard. Okay, so... unfortunately, I can't beat a Resolve Vivid Read, I don't think, so I gotta leave up my mana. Unfortunately, that also does mean they can just start making tokens here, which is not something we want. Alright, so they do not want to just cast their spell into... no, unfortunately I can't mill the land. But I can kill this off. They'll obviously get to start making some tokens, but I'm not too concerned with tokens. I mean, obviously they attacking and gaining life, but if they're doing that, they're spending basically their entire turn doing that. Alright, so here the unfortunate part is they can deal me the damage, draw 2 cards, and then next turn, rinse and repeat the process. No. Yes. Let's not pay 2 life for it, and let's pass turn. Unfortunately, again, there's a good chance they're just going to keep doing that. But we're at the point now where if we draw 1 more land, we're going to get a Crackling Drake and hold up. Sabotage. Yep, 2 triggers. I mean, here's the deal. If they draw 2 cards, they can't make any more tokens, which is bad for them. Nope, I want to keep it because it's gonna let me get rid of this. Yep, you gotta make another token. Yep, you gotta draw your card. There is a chance we're already just too far behind here. Alright, Carney-T's clearly a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just pin it, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think even though we got rid of the Carnage Tyrant, I still think we're just gonna lose now to Vivian. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, to be honest here, you don't even have to destroy my Surfer's concept. You can just keep upticking, getting value. Yeah. That sucks, but the worst part about it is that... Oh, I need red. Oh wow, this is awkward. I cannot actually play my Crackling Drake. Yeah, and reveal something like a Carnage Tyrant, probably. Alright, Temple Garden. Not a big deal. Alright. Fine, I guess. Actually, let's do it. Alright, cool. So we did draw a blue, and it's gonna let us keep playing Magic. I mean, not really, because obviously Vivian's just gonna tick down. Yeah, make a token, make 2 tokens. And now I think we're just dead. Alright, we're done here. Let's go to game 3. Alright, so... And... Let's cut... I guess the revitalizes. Now let's run it back. I would like to play first. Oh, this hand's not great. But we got 2 removals, spells we can play. Ideally, next turn we draw. I mean, really, any land here is fine. No. I mean, that's not ideal. Dawn of Hope. Danto Vanguard. Alright, well, we do have a removal spell for Vanguard, so that is okay. Let's just draw all Cliff Drop Retreats. I can't complain too much, I guess. It is a land that lets me cast all my spells. Yep. 3. Yeah, we're gonna ionize the history of Benalia. Unfortunately, it's gonna come into play tapped, so I don't want to seal away yet. If nothing's played for me, I can gain and seal away in turn, but That's what I expected. Flower for basic land's fine. Yep, untap. Land. Blue land, that's pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's fairy uptick. Alright, well, that's a pretty good one. Untap, untap. Ixalan's Binding. Alright, that's awkward. Oh, you know what? I was gonna bring in the Invoke the Divine, but I forgot to. It's alright. Yep, seal it away. Play search. Play his taps. Last turn. Lyra. Alright. She's cool. Line in the bin. Line anyway. Lyra. Bin land. Play our own Lyra. Okay, that's fine. Really, you milled that? Okay. I mean, you know, no. Exile it. Alright, let's see what we got. Off. Am I missing something here? Yes, mill it. Yes, transform. On my card. Nice. Yes, that gives you your Vanguard back. But I care very little. Draw. Now we're on tab 2. March of the Multitudes, huh? For a lot. For 7. We clearly made the wrong choice with our Teferi. That was a good one. Yep, pay the 4 life, that's fine. Drake. Try a Clarion. Alright, well, we got ourselves in a pretty decent position here. Right, well, we got the GG, so I'm pretty sure it's over. Yep, they can concede. Yep, that was a tough match. Played well from our opponent. I feel like we played too well on our side. Alright, going in for match 5. Let's see how this goes. So far, not giving any final thoughts yet, but so far I really enjoy the deck. I would love to play first. Oh boy, alright, Is this hand good? Yeah, I guess it's a keep. Alright, so both players keep on 7. Alright, well, it's another land, so. One land, huh? I got a very strong feeling that our Crackling Drake... I should have let on Sulphur Falls there. Instead of double blue next turn. And depending on what they do, I think I'm just gonna jam Drake. Oh, they gotta have a handful of just tons of board wipes. But this does let us draw a card. I mean, to be fair. Alright, they don't kill it. That's interesting. Okay, they concede game 1. Alright, so clearly there's some kind of blue-black control deck. So it's sideboarding here. So we're just gonna go like they're all in control. And that means I don't think I want... Okay, hold on, let's do this. Let's do it the way I did it before. So this is the 7 cards I want in. Against blue-black. They're definitely gonna have the probably Thief for us to bring in. We'll probably take out Cleansing Nova. Don't think you're very good. And probably, actually probably some number of Clarions. Maybe 2 of them. Because yeah, I'm expecting Thief of Sanity. Maybe cut those 7 for these 7. Yeah, because I'm expecting some number of Thief of Sanity to come in. It's a pretty good card against control decks typically, and most control decks bring out most of their removal. So, I mean, this hand's a little slow and land heavy, but if they are actually a control deck, I think it's fine. Obviously, if they're more of the blue-black, like, okay, they seem like they're gonna be the control deck. Right, I probably should play a tapped land here this turn, I guess. Yeah, getting a little greedy. Alright. Unfortunately, we've drawn just mostly more lands. We did draw the Chemist Insight, which was very good. Let's Ionize Karn. Alright, so they're probably that Sultai Tez Karn deck. Wow. Oh my goodness. All lands. Unfortunately, if they tab out to play Tezzeret this turn, they're going to be able to make a Thopter and be able to kill Teferi after tucking it. No play. Alright, let's... Insight. Alright, draw lands. Alright, I think I don't want to actually play any of my tapped lands. I'll probably just discard them because I'm good on colors. I'm gonna negate the Thought Erasure. We're gonna do this. I will keep another Sabotage. And I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna pass the turn. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know what? Let's actually... Oh, they concede. Okay. Well, that was a pretty easy match win there. So there the play was going to be play Teferi untap because then we could hope Sinister Sabotage. Deck's pretty good. I like it a lot. You got to see two pretty good matches with it. I'm going to try to find us a one-person queue to play one more match of it in. Let's go to event tickets. Wilson Mock. Is that his name? Mock? I feel bad I'm probably pronouncing this gentleman's name. Yeah, Wilson Mock. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. If for some mysterious reason you end up watching this video, I do apologize for saying your name wrong. I more so apologize that you're bored enough to watch one of my videos. I don't know. Either way, so overall my reservations are with Revitalize. It feels kind of strange. It felt fine there, but a little weird. Cleansing Nova. Main board, I really enjoyed it. The Crackling Drake. In the Jeskai mirror match we played, it ended up just being kind of a liability because they were able to have targets for Justice Strike. And for their Essence Scatters, but it was still nice at least getting a card out of it. So it really was kind of a 2-for-1 on our end because it replaced itself and got a card out of their hand, but the card was already kind of dead. Teferi's great. Pretty simple. I think Teferi is arguably one of the best Planeswalkers ever printed. And in many ways, I prefer him over Jace. Deck feels pretty strong. So, much in the same way that Louis Scott Vargas's red-white aggro deck felt pretty good, this one feels like it's got a lot of tools to deal with a lot of different decks. For example, not playing very many... It's a good amount of removal spells, but like, so the creature counter spells and the other removal spells. In the control matchups, we have 10 dead cards, and honestly, a lot of control decks, the Cleansing Novas are got some kind of relevance to, and same with Essence Scatter. So really 6 dead cards control matchups. Against aggro matchups, we really have, you know, these two and then the draw spells that we don't want to see very much. But we have main board 4 Deafening Clarions, which is great. Come on, opponent, someone. Join in the fun. Sideboard? Again, we have 3 really good cards for Troll. These 4 cards also coming against the control matchups. Obviously, Disdainful Strokes helps to counter their Planeswalkers and their Drakes, or their enchantments, things like that. Negates obviously catch the same things. Big thing Disdainful Stroke does is let's catch their bigger creatures. So if they're playing something like Dream Eater, we can catch those. Obviously, we can't catch a Niv-Mizzet with it because it can't be countered, but it catches basically everything else. So I think it's really good in that sense. Definitely think there's plenty of pluses to it. It is definitely a card I really enjoy for this format. Then Ixalan's Binding. Invoke the Divine. Invoke the Divine, I think, has a really huge advantage being able to gain you life, but also is a removal for enchantments. And a lot of times if you get your Teferi underneath an Ixalan's Binding, that can be really bad. You need a way to get out from under it. Sorry about that. And it does that too. So in that sense, I think that card's great for that. Yeah, so again, the only cards I'm really kind of iffy on are really the Revitalizes and the Crackling Drakes, but I think in most matchups they're good enough that we can overlook them. Just look past them. Definitely think so. Jeez. Apparently no one wants to play Magic. It's a modern opponent we could find. Doesn't help us though, clearly. Oh, come on, opponent. Someone join. Honestly, I don't think I'd make any changes to the deck. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Still Away, but it's a really good way of dealing with, what's his face? The 1/1 attacks, comes a 3/1, pay 4 to make it indestructible. So what's he called? What's it called? The Danto Vanguard. Yeah, so he's a pretty good one. Someone, come on, really? Why do we don't want to play any standard today? I think Ship and Fire is a little strange on the board. I almost think maybe it should be another Lava Coil, or a Lightning Strike, or something like that. It's not Lightning Strike. I guess Lightning Strike doesn't play for the same games. Oh, and looks like we finally got our match. I would love to play first. Be polite. Sure, opponent, good luck. Alright, this hand seems fine. Obviously, if it's an aggressive deck, this is a bad hand. But, equals? I'm assuming that's Zitto. I think this is the part where they slam planes, go one drop and just kill us. Oh no, red mountain, one drop, kill us. Nope, okay. Well, well, well. Looks like we're drawing some good cards in this today. Oh, please don't be a black red burn deck. That'll suck. Nope. All right. Phoenix. Phoenix. Yep, it is a Phoenix deck. All right. I was hoping for another land here, but that's okay too, I guess. Yep, alright. Oh my goodness. I just totally did not draw any lands. Well, I can't even believe that. Yep. I literally copied their Tormenting Voice to try and, hit a land, and we just totally whiffed. That's fun. Where's the Syncopate when I need it? Some draw a card and kill it. I think our actual spells are gonna be more. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I think our counter spells are gonna be more relevant than just killing a dragon. Plus, that may have put them on the fact that we have removal spells, not counter spells. Remembering stick. I'll definitely keep a land on top. Yep, 100% keeping you there. Alright, let's see. Yep, now I'm gonna untap 2. I know that may have been a little aggressive, but the fact that we have counterspell for opposing planeswalker, removal spell for creatures, and a backup Teferi made me feel like it was a pretty good play. Yeah. This is a pretty easy negate here. Alright, they can see game 1. Alright, so it looks like we're playing against potentially the Phoenix deck, which definitely makes me want Lava Coils. So Essence Scatter is not a dead card here. I kind of actually like the expansions for the potential of... Whoop, where did I move that to? Alright, Cleansing Nova. I kind of like the potential of expansion for... being able to counter, or to copy some of their cards, plus it could potentially be an extra counter spell later in the game. I think Revitalize is just a little cute. Then I want to cut one more card. So we'll cut one of you. No, maybe we don't want Ral? No, I think we do. I think we do want Ral, so. This does look pretty good, I guess. I don't think I want to cut Chemist Insight. I think I'd rather cut one of these. Yeah, I think I'd rather cut it like that. Alrighty. We'll be on the draw here. I mean, if we draw a land, this blue land, this hand's pretty good. So I guess let's keep it in the hopes that we're gonna draw a blue land. Well, not a blue land, but a decent card. More importantly, a castable card, I guess I should say. Turning voice, yep, discarding Arclight Phoenix, sorry. Blue land, nope. But on the bright side, they are on the deck we thought they were on. Blue land, nope. So we're just gonna kill this. Oh boy. Alright, another Electromancer. Blue land. Nope. Oh boy. We're probably just dead here, right? Like, there's probably no point even playing them through the rest of this game. There's no way their hand is just all... Yep. Alright. Let's go to game 3. Alright, so that's not a good representation of the deck. That's more on my choice to keep that hand. Come think of it, you know, Seal Away is a pretty good removal spell. Probably better than Deafening Clarion, to be honest. I don't know if any of that's better than anything I have in. Our curve is significantly low compared to what it was before. Alright, this hand's fine. I mean, it's not amazing. We really want another blue source. But it's fine. I guess there's some argument for maybe I should have let on Justice Strike, but... yeah, let's count this proactively. Land? Alright, well. Was it? There was no land. I'm hating the fact that this is continuing to be a problem happening. Okay, there we go. He's drawing blue lands. Yep. Alright, ideal's fine. Ideal. Why do I want to call that ideal? Play Phoenix. Hmm. 5 cards in hand. Alright, let's Chemist Insight. Alright, we got Seal Away, that's great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, let's Teferi. Uptick. End step. Doesn't really matter. Seal Away the Phoenix. And last turn. And it. Conjuring's fine. Untap 2. Alright, let's play Rao. Take the sabotage. Play this land. And please go into Izzet. Thank you. Yep, you get a draw card. Deal me damage. Sub you. Let's take the Drake. Play the Drake. Draw card. Chuck the Conjure. And pass. Alright, we will... let's sabotage it. Yep, negate. Yep. So I knew I was getting countered no matter what there. Tap, Lava Coil. Plus... Let's go on Drake. Play Drake. Coil the Drake. Attack for 7. And they concede. Alright, so that's a pretty good chunk of the deck against a controlling deck. Deck feels really good. I really enjoy it. Honestly, I really like this specific build. Just taking a look at it from some of my other Jeskai builds. This one was much more of a tempo-y style deck. But I've been taking a look at it from this one. I don't know, I think it's really good. Definitely has its pros and its cons, but I like it. And he is, of course, it's on 26 lands, so he's one less land than the quote-unquote number for control decks in this current format. Which I don't know, it might be 26. 26 might be the right number. It felt good. Alrighty, guys. With that being said, thank you for tuning in. If you like this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this one. Hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time.